source. I want to talk to you a little bit today about the harmonics of chiropractic. We teach our students a lot of things, but one of the biggest things we teach them is that in order for your adjustment to help that animal, you have to be in the right place. You have to be in the right energy. You have to be in the right center. Your brain has to be in the right thoughts. And I'll tell you that one of the biggest thought problems we overcome is our own egos, our own concern. I'm nervous. I got to make this work right. I'm so scared that I'm going to do this adjustment and it's not going to do anything for this animal. And the owner is going to be upset. That's not unusual. And why do I know all those words? Because they've been in my head too. And when we teach our students, what we teach them is to practice thinking good thoughts. When you are adjusting those animals, you have to put your mindset in the right place. And there's nowhere better to use that than in your own life on a daily basis. So when your day starts out not so great because you wake up with all those horrible thoughts in your brain, you're worried about stuff. What are all the things you didn't do or that you need to finish or that you've forgotten how to, that have slipped by you? All of those things, they're just symptoms. They're symptoms of not having efficient mindset. They're symptoms of not being able to talk inside to yourself, get yourself in the right harmonics. And I'm out here walking the dogs this morning and realizing how beautiful it smells. The air is filled with this fragrance, and that comes from specifically how these plants are vibrating and what smells are coming off of them. And those smells that come off of them are coming from there's a certain, odors have a certain wavelength. So do colors. Lots of things are flooding my head this morning that you're going to get to hear in just a second. So colors are about wavelength. We all know that. We talk about the rainbow and how there's the spectrum of colors, and there's a bug that keeps eating my arm. And that spectrum of colors is based on the wavelength of that light. And when that wavelength is just right, our brains see it. Not our eyes, but our brains can see it. And it helps us to make decisions. It helps animals to make decisions. Do I eat this plant? Do I not eat this plant? Those are just some of the reasons that we have to be in the right mindset, because we give off odors, we give off smells, we give off vibrations and sensations. All of those hormones, that cortisol, that concern that's coming out of your system is changing how those animals behave to you. And it's changing how you behave in your adjustment. So some things that that were part of this conversation is that yesterday we had a team meeting and decided that Base Camp, our 3-day virtual event that supports and helps animal chiropractors to build successful animal chiropractic practices, which was scheduled for this week, we would move it to December. And the reason for that was simple. It was that it's not that my mindset's not in the right place, but my energy level is down. And there is no way that I can deliver to those doctors the jewels that they need to be able to grow their practice. And so just like in practice, if you have patients scheduled for the day, and you wake up and you are overly stressed and you're putting out the wrong information, the wrong hormones, the wrong smells, the wrong color, the wrong words, don't go. Those animals will be better off if they see you when you're in a better position, when you are rested and better taken care of. Same thing goes for base camp. Those doctors who attend base camp will get so much more out of it when I am in a better position to make sure that they, get me in my A game. I don't want to give them B game because that's not what they came here for. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you want to start to learn how these things work, you want to get out of your B game, you want to get out of your burnout game and into your A game, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com and join me. Our next upcoming intro to animal chiropractic is October 15th. And we will be there to help veterinarians and chiropractors like you who, you've been in the profession for a while and you're done. Your passion is gone. Your desire to you've lost that harmonics that you went into it with. You went in excited and you couldn't wait to help patients. And now it's just an everyday thing and same old, same old. Here comes another one of those people that's just gonna make my day. Not. We want to help you get over that. We want you to be able to go back to your work, the profession you love, with love in your heart and love in your ability to share with them. So find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com, where we train veterinarians and chiropractors just like you to overcome burnout and overwhelm and build successful practices. Find us at animalchiropracticeducation.com.